Alrighty, so it is official, day 1, or I don't even know, what is this? Technically day 29, but this is day 1 where I'm off of the restrictive leaky gut diet and onto phase 2. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Phase 2 of the leaky gut diet. So I'm just going to kind of talk through more of where I'm headed now in this phase. So as usual, we got the morning lineup of supplements. You could see I have some new ones in there. That red bloody looking one, yeah, it's weird. Biocidin, and I'm taking Interface, another one of those white ones you saw in there. And those are to help with the biofilms that create around your food. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So as you're digesting your food, kind of like how plants have, defense chemicals, some foods will create a biofilm around them to protect themselves while getting digested, while in your stomach. And obviously I'm no doctor. This is just the best I can articulate it back the way my doctor explained it to me. So in order to break down that biofilm so we can actually get the pure food, right, and see what we are digesting, I have to take that supplement Interface. This is the first time I'm having tuna fish in over 28 days, so I was very excited that I had it for breakfast with sardines. So in phase 2, I can now have seafood. In phase 1, I was only to have grass-fed beef and poultry. No eggs, no seafood, still can't have eggs. And there's a peach I was eating because I can now have fruit. And it wasn't very good. So anyway, I can now have fruit. I can now have seafood. I can add vinegars to my diet. And there you could see I'm so happy with the chocolate, the compliant chocolate that I got. 100% cacao, which actually I was allowed to technically eat the whole time. But that's what I get for not reading properly. It said no chocolate unless 100% cacao. So those chocolate chips I found are indeed 100% cacao. That is my lunch, which is still compliant with phase 1, but it's just what I had left over, some ground beef. And here I am, so excited to indulge in these new veggies that I haven't had in over 4 weeks. And I'm having a makeup Chinese New Year fried rice, Chinese New Year dinner situation here. I'm dancing, going to get the garlic powder because I haven't used that in over 4 weeks. So I'm making some salmon, some quote-unquote fried rice because I still can't have grains. So cauliflower fried rice and my special Chinese chicken that I make every year for Chinese New Year. And then now I'm having my New Year's dinner a few days delayed, but it's all good. So I'm still doing the bitters and the glutagenics. Still have to do those twice a day. I really just added in supplements rather than took them away. So I really just added in a couple more that I now have to take. And this phase 2 is really focused on still repairing that gut lining and really helping me digest all my foods. So the biggest things right now is that my gut lining was destroyed, right? So I need that to be repaired. That's why I had to be so strict that first 4 weeks to build the gut lining back up. Now we can focus more on digesting the foods and kind of feeling the deficiencies and maintaining all the good stuff. So coconut aminos I can use. So I'm using that on my cauliflower fried rice, along with a little bit of rice vinegar just to add that soy sauce taste. Since the coconut aminos can be kind of sweet if you had it before. Onions, haven't chopped up an onion in over a month. So I was happy about that. And I have my Chinese New Year makeup dinner right here, Gong Hei Fat Choi. That's the oil that my grandma always made growing up. It's just avocado oil heated with scallions, poured over scallions and ginger and some salt. There's the salmon, which I made with honey and salt. And my cauliflower fried rice, I mixed the salmon in. It was delish. And then I made a little compliant dessert to bring to a Galentine's Day, and it was so delicious, and I'll link the video in the description. Cheers.